Hi, friends. Okay, have you been following the Welcome to Sweetie Pie's murder case? What murder case? Okay, so this is what you need to know. Back in the day, the OWN network, the Oprah Winfrey Network, had a TV show called Welcome to Sweetie Pies. It was about this lady, Miss Robbie, who had a soul food restaurant in St. Louis, Memphis, I don't know, someplace south where they make good fried chicken and mac and cheese. Well, so Miss Robbie had this legendary, amazing soul food. And so she opened a soul food restaurant. Oprah found out about her. They had a reality show and everybody was following and, watching and going to the restaurant. The lines were around the corner. It was wonderful. Well, Miss Robbie has a family, many of whom she employed, including her son, Tim, her nephew, Andre, and a couple of other relatives. Well, her son, Tim Norman, went to prison in his youth and came home, turned his life around, and was doing great things running restaurants. Miss Robbie saw that and was like, you know what? Some of my nephews who are out here getting in trouble and running the streets, I'm going to give them jobs too. And then maybe they'll turn their lives around like Tim did. So all of that's going along fine. The show goes off the air and Tim, towards the end of the show, had some shady behavior, but just like stuff your annoying brother-in-law would do kind of things, not like things that would send you to prison. Well, one of the nephews, Andre, was murdered and everybody was like, oh gosh, did he not really turn his life around? What's happening? Come to find out, old Shady Boots Tim took out a life insurance policy on cousin Andre and then had him whacked. His friends, Tim's friends, lured Andre back to St. Louis, shot and killed him. And then Tim tried to collect the money, couldn't collect the money. Keep in mind, Tim is in his 30s, I think. Andre was in his 20s. Who gets a life insurance policy on a 20-year-old? And during the course of this investigation, come to find out, Tim also had a life insurance policy on his mother. You take out a life insurance policy on you. Were you also planning to murder mama? Don't you, isn't that just like the express ticket to hell? Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. You can't shoot your mama, especially when your mama makes the good fried chicken and the soul food and everybody loves her. Tim, no, sir. No, sir. So the trial has been ongoing. Tim's accomplices have rolled over on him. One was, I think, like a drug dealer, and the other person was like a sex worker, and they lured poor Andre, and then he was shot and killed. And Tim was like, I don't know why they rolled over on me. And poor Miss Robbie was like, I believe my son. I am standing by my son. I am convinced of his innocence. Well, today old Tim was found guilty on all 3 charges. What were the 3 charges? I don't know. One of them was murder. I'll tell you that. He's going to jail forever and ever and ever. And now the gossip on the street is that in the couple of years that Tim has been sitting in prison, waiting to go to trial, he's lost a lot of weight. He was never like a big, giant, fat guy. He just was like a chunky guy. He did have childbearing hips. I too have childbearing hips, so I understand your struggle, Tim. But on men, not that popular. Well, I was watching on TV, by TV, I mean, Facebook or whatever, and Chronicle Speaks was reporting on it. She was doing like a Facebook Live. All the questions in the Facebook Live were, Tim still got them childbearing hips? The shade. But we can throw shade at murderers. I think that is permissible. So, of course, there's going to be an appeal. Poor Miss Robbie, she's in her 80s now. The fried chicken is on point, but she's never going to live to see this boy out of jail. And it's really, really too bad. She started this soul food empire, made lots and lots of people happy, but some of her family members just couldn't get it together. Sorry about it, Miss Robbie. Miss Robbie, girl, you going to share that fried chicken recipe? Because who can't use a good fried chicken recipe? All right. You have a great, safe day, and be careful out there. Bye.